Hello guys, today we are going to show how to replace the rear brake pads for a 2019 Honda Civic. So this car has an electronic parking brake, so we have to put it in service mode before replacing the brake pads. So first, make sure you connect the scan tool. Here is the scanner, this is an auto, and then make sure that the rear brake is not on, so the light is off right here. Okay, I'm gonna put in the second position the switch, and we are going to pick here on the scanner big number auto detect. We are going to connect it straight to the car manufacturing, no OBD global. Okay, this is manufacturing, and this is just like if you want to put any name for the repair order, you can put anything. Press OK, then it's going to read. Sorry guys, kind of blurry here. So now the scanner is read the big number, which is nice. Now we're going to press OK right here. I think whether you guys can see it better. So we press OK. It's a USA, and this is the big number 2019 Honda Civic. We press yes, and then once we hit that button, it's going to pop out a list of what we want to do, and we want to do hot functions. Okay, we go to hot functions, and then as you see it, they give us the choice for oil reset, brake bleed, keys, TPMS, battery, and we're going to do the electric parking. Okay, so we go there, we hit electric parking, and we just wait until it gives us the options, and it says brake pad maintenance mode. So that's what we want, the brake pad maintenance mode. We hit that, and it says this function is used in the rear brake pad maintenance. Please select a mode to carry out. We hit OK, and then it says back to normal mode. No. Enter brake pad maintenance mode. Yes. So we are going to do a brake pad maintenance mode. Okay, so once we hit that, we are going to hear the rear brakes moving. Okay, so pay attention and listen. We hit this, and it says check the following conditions are fulfilled. Stop the vehicle. Okay, vehicle is stopped. Battery is over 10 volts. Yes, it is. Do you want to execute pad exchange mode? Press OK to start. Yes, I want to do that. So we press OK, and then if you hear it, not sure if you guys can hear it, but now it make the sound. So right now we are good. We are in a brake mode, and then it says it here, after like the exchange of the brake pads are completed, perform rear brake pad maintenance. When the pad maintenance is complete, you may return to normal mode in order to return pad to original position. So right now it's in pad braking mode, so it's just telling us that after we replace the pads, then we have to just put it in back to normal, and we're gonna still using the scanner again to put it back to normal. So right now it's safe to replace the brake pads. As you see it here, the piston is still out in the brake. I'm not sure if you guys can see that here, but that's not a problem, because what is happening is inside here, this motor, that's what it went inside. So now we are safe to do the brake pad. I already replaced the brake pads, so it was pretty easy, just removing this clip, and then it has two hex bolts which are 7mm. After that, you can press the piston in with your tool is safe now because we already have it in parking service mode. And that's it, guys. Just put everything back together, and then we are going to show you how to put it back to normal mode. It is everything back together. I also hear some people they use another hex socket here in the back. If you see it right here, let's see if I can show you better. Right here, this is the caliper, and some people they do it manually from here. They move this hex so they kind of push this inside, and then they can do that. And some people they disconnect the electrical cord on the like the connector here, and then they apply positive and negative so they can do it also, like they can move this motor here. I never done it that way, but I have the scanner. Just wanted to show you that how easy it is with the scanner. This is the other side. Just put in the caps back here. Remember, it's a 7mm hex socket, and it pretty much is like a regular normal brake pad. Gotta push the piston with the tool. Now ready to put the tire and then show you how to put it in normal mode. Now we are going to step on the brake just to close the pistons to the original position. After pumping it a few times, we are coming here to the scanner again, and we're gonna hit OK, and then it says enter brake pad maintenance mode. No, because we already are. Back to normal mode, yes. So we hit back to normal, and then it says check for the following, so everything is good. Now we're gonna hit OK, and then you can hear, guys, the parking brake is back to normal. The impact was moved to original position. This function procedure is finished. Okay, and that's it, guys. Now we start the car and we test drive. And that's it, guys. All the lights went on for a while, I think, because the car was up, and then like the traction control. But then once I drove it, like I turned it off and turned it on, all the lights went off, which is good. Now we're going to test drive. No cars. Making sure that no lights on, brakes is working properly, no noises. So I'm driving it right now, and like you see in the cluster, there is no lights at all. There is no noise when I step on the brakes. Everything is fine. So far so good. Let's make it another spin. Everything is perfect. Then we put the car in parking, make sure that the parking brake is working. So we put it in parking, we hit the button. So when I hit the button, you can see the light came on, and then you also hear it. It makes the motor was working, like it makes the noise. So that's good. It means everything is working fine. Hope you guys like it and you find this video helpful for people with a 2019 Honda Civic.